Hello, how are my cutie cues doing today? I missed you so much. Today I have a very special guest, Scott V.
Thank you. Am I still a special guest?
Of course you're a special guest.
Okay.
And today I was doing the Sonora Dogs. I was originally going to do them myself, but Scott loves these hot dogs. They are so delicious. He's going to probably tell you a little story about when he first tasted these hot dogs. So they're basically called Sonora Dogs, you guys. I've had this on my channel about a year ago and it was so good. It's my favorite. If you guys don't know, loaded hot dogs are probably one of my favorite foods, don't you think?
That was the best thing you had in
New Orleans.
New Orleans was the best thing ever.
Oh my gosh.
Hot dog.
I love a loaded hot dog, and these are perfect if you love hot dogs. These hot dogs are bacon wrapped hot dogs. They are loaded with, so we have mayonnaise, the hot dog, a beef hot dog with bacon wrapped around it. We have avocado spread. We have onions, tomatoes, ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise at the top, and pinto beans that have been, oh God, these pinto beans, I cooked I know, I'm gonna get to it, but I gotta tell them. The pinto beans, I actually cooked it in the bacon grease from the bacon that was on the hot dog, you guys, and it's just gave it more flavor. The only thing we're missing are the peppers. They eat them with, like, what is it called, chili peppers? Chiles or something like that. I got this recipe from Views on the Road. I used her recipe last time. I'm gonna link everything down below, you guys. It smells delicious. I can't wait to get into this. Please don't get mad if we're not talking that much, because this is gonna be really delicious and I'm very excited. So let's dig in.
Thank you. On the history of the hot dog.
Stop it. I had to let them know. Oh, babe. We gotta do a thumbnail. Oh, you guys, look how beautiful. Now y'all know I always gotta show y'all my food. Ooh. Ready, first bite? Ready to go for the first bite?
I've been ready to go for the first bite since
Come
you
on.
said hello.
I'm ready.
It's gonna be a mess. Good.
You guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you love loaded hot dogs with any of the ingredients
Next level.
on this, I'm telling you, it is absolutely positively delicious.
It's like if you like hot dogs and Mexican food, this is a perfect marriage. They're a perfect blend.
And it's like it's just simple, you know what I mean? It's simple.
It's not simple, but it's not like making a hot dog, but it's,
to me, it's simple ingredients.
okay, fair enough.
You're not using a lot of seasonings.
Yeah,
you're not, you know.
I hear you.
And you live in Arizona. Was that your first time trying them?
Yeah, because I was in the Sonora Desert.
Okay.
Which is where they root from.
Yeah,
there's a Mexican place called El Canelo or something like that. Yeah, and I had them. Somebody recommended it to me. They said, "Scott, you here? You gotta have this." It was next level, and these are just as good as those.
Yes, because I used.
It's hard to. I couldn't.
Views on the Road, who is
Mexican. Say the
Mexican.
difference. Yeah.
This was her recipe.
What's her name?
Views on the Road. I'm gonna leave her link down below. I used that recipe the last time I had these. And they are so good. You can't just have one. I can't just have two. They are so good. I highly recommend. And you can make it the way you want.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty simple. Just for like somebody like me who doesn't really cook.
I remember I was laying in bed one day, and I think I was hungry, and I was watching Views on the Road. She was doing a mukbang with Sonora Dogs, and I know I like hot dogs. I love loaded hot dogs. I'm watching the video, and the pinto beans are falling off as she's biting it. It's messy. It's getting everywhere. I love a messy burger, and I love messy hot dogs. And I could not, after I watched that video, I could not stop thinking about it. I had to make it, and I made it the next day.
Yours were amazing. Yours.
Oh my God.
You know how to do it. I know that about it. It was a little taste of Arizona.
Absolutely, positively delicious.
I agree.
And I love it because the fresh ingredients, the onions, tomatoes, the avocado spread. Yes, it's so good.
I'm not a big mayo guy, but the mayo on this actually...
You okay with it?
Yeah, the flavor of the mayo actually blends well with the rest of the ingredients.
Oh, excuse me. The only thing we're missing is those peppers.
Hey man, that So what made you want to have these today? Like, of all...
Because I was thinking about it, and I haven't had one of these in a really long time.
Oh, okay.
And I actually really wanted a loaded hot dog.
It is filling.
And these are my favorite hot dogs. They are so good. They're very filling because they have so much stuff on it.
Yeah.
You full?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna say it's filling. I can feel myself getting full.
Ooh. Do you like it being messy, or you?
I don't really like messy food. In general, this isn't bad, but yeah, I don't like everything getting off in my mouth and all that. I'm here for the food, so I'm here to eat.
Your taste buds will be thanking you. I'm telling you. And it's not expensive. Like, what was one of your favorite things about being in Arizona?
The Mexican food. So stuff like this. Tacos, it's, you know, authentic.
Yes.
And then you come back here, and there's like Taco Bell. No disrespect to Taco Bell. It is what it is. But having a taco made by somebody that has been making tacos for 30 years, and it's like generational. It's a culture. Yeah. It's generational. So the food is amazing. They have things out there called a caramello, which I still have not ever seen. It's like a flat. I can't even describe it.
Is it a dessert?
I don't think it's a dessert. I don't think it's a dessert. No, I had it once.
Sounds
I wouldn't consider it a dessert. Caramello. I mean, there was a good indie movie theater out there that, you know, I love that. Met a couple friends. But
now I've had a Sonora Dog here from a hot dog place, and it was just ugh. It was not good. I was very disappointed in that hot dog.
As you probably, yeah, I could probably see that. Yeah. Some things are just meant to be. I mean, these are on par with it because you're putting care into it. When it's for a business, you know, somebody could just.
Sometimes it just, yeah.
They go.
Falls by the wayside.
It loses its soul.
They're not gonna make it the way they make it for themselves or their family.
Well, you have to make a lot of them too. Yeah, consider that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you guys.
Don't miss that heat. I'll tell you that.
Oh God, I've never been to Arizona before. Never had a desire to go. It's okay.
You're not missing a whole lot. It's nice to live in the desert. It's nice to have that experience, I guess.
Oh, excuse me. And you said it's very affordable though.
Yeah, my rent was like $550.
Wow.
For a 1-bedroom apartment.
Wow.
Which here would be.
That's cheap.
Like $1,200.
Yeah, that's really cheap. You guys gotta try this. We're probably gonna knock out after this.
That's how I feel pretty much after every
mukbang.
Every mukbang. Yeah.
Speaking of mukbang, you have just recently hit 10,000. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Make sure you guys go subscribe to Scott V's channel. He's been working hard.
I have been.
He's been consistent.
I've been trying to be consistent.
Yeah, you're doing it now. So, I'm gonna leave his link down below.
I did a video with your dad yesterday. I still haven't edited it. So I still want to edit it, but that was fun.
Shout out to my dad.
That's gonna be a long one. That's gonna be a long
You guys cut up every time you're together.
Yeah.
I don't think I could eat another one.
It's nice to have somebody to talk to that's a guy and has had some life experience, you know? I could see a lot of myself. You know, he's a dude. Your dad is a dude. I mean that with all due respect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But he's older than me. He's 20 years older than me, but so I can gain that life experience from what he's talking about, and it's relatable because, you know, we like a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah. And I'm so glad that you guys have that relationship where you guys can go to one another, talk to each other about things, and, you know, it's just good to have your parents get along, period, when you're in a relationship. So, I do like that.
For sure.
And you guys have fun. That's important, having fun with each other.
We have lots of fun, yeah. I mean,
y'all was up here for so long. I'm like, okay, when are they gonna come downstairs?
The battery ran out. It's gonna be a long video.
Y'all would have never came downstairs.
We've been up here for a while, yeah. Talking movies, talking sports, talking social issues, and you know, getting into that stuff.
Yeah,
it's a good conversation. You know me, I like a good conversation.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad you guys.
That's part of the reason, like when we first started talking, that I took a liking to you, is because like I could talk on deeper issues.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get into it here, but like stuff that not everybody can process.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not really a fan of small talk. I don't like a lot of small talk.
I hate small talk.
It's just ugh. I like, when I'm talking to somebody, I like to really be able to have a conversation with you. Let's go deep. Let's talk about some topics. Let's talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about different things.
What are you passionate about?
Exactly. What are you passionate about? And I'm so glad that I was able to do that, and I can still do that with you. And my dad is that type of way too. You can talk to him about pretty much anything. Yeah. He won't judge you. And I just, you know.
You might disagree, but like you listen to the other person. And
exactly.
And I think some of that gets lost with the internet.
I think somebody's cutting grass.
Probably. I think some of that gets lost with the internet, you know, just having a good conversation.
I agree. Because we're always on our phones. You know, everybody wants to be on their phone. I think it is kind of sad, like if you go to like a family dinner and everybody's just on their phone. And nobody's like, you know, and they're eating their food, but everybody's silent and everybody's on their phone.
Right.
And I think that can be pretty dangerous. You know?
I'm not discounting the importance of the phone and its convenience, but I think some things like talking
are important.
get lost in the sauce when you can just send 2 words and a question mark in a text message. It's done. You know, I miss a lot of those things.
Yeah.
I miss those times with my friends where it's just like we don't know the answer to the question and it just remains unknown.
No, I like being able to search things. That's me. I like having to know new things. I like to, if I'm dealing with something with like a stomach ache or something like that, I want to be able to know, like, okay, it might be this, it might be that.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's different. That's like for your health. I'm talking about like the actor that was in some movie, and it's just you going back and forth with, oh, he was in this, or da-da-da-da-da-da.
You can still go back and forth and find out the answer.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I like being able to find the answer. But we love you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video eating Sonora Dog. Shout out to you if you know what these taste like. If you don't know what they taste like, you guys.
How many did you have?
I had 3.
I cut you off.
I had 3.
I wasn't paying attention.
I eat about 3 of these.
I had 2 of them.
So if you never had these before, it's so easy. Just get a pack of hot dogs, get a pack of bacon. It's not even expensive. Like this meal costs what, $20 for everything?
This would be a great meal to have, like if you're having guests over.
Yes, I was thinking that.
It's easy, and what's good about it, it's different.
It is.
A lot of people probably, especially where we live on the East Coast, have never had them.
Yeah.
They might have even heard of them.
Yeah. And most of the time when people have like gatherings, they do like wings and stuff like that. If you know somebody's coming over and they like hot dogs, oh my gosh, and any of this stuff, and they can put it on their self. You don't have to load the hot dog up for them. They can pick and choose what they like, and
it's awesome.
I love it. I really, really love this food. I'm full.
I'm pretty full too. I wanted to eat more.
I did too.
Like when I saw them, I was like, I'm gonna have at least half of those.
I know.
But that bread.
Yeah, it's very filling.
The beans, the bacon.
And there's so much on it, you know?
The mayo, it's delicious. But before you know it, like, you're ready to take a nap.
Exactly. And I'm ready to take a nap right now. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed today's video and my special guest, Scott B. I have his link down below. I also have Views on the Road, her tutorial on how to make these, and also her mukbang. Yeah. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah. Chapo.
The daily struggle.
Oh my gosh, I am stuffed.
I wanted to eat like 3.
I did too.
I saw.
I wanted to eat 4.
Oh man, I'm full. I'm legit full, and I didn't even have anything to eat today.
I know.
I had some juice.
I know, they're so filling.
It's not like I'm even drinking soda here.
Now you gotta roll me out. You gonna roll me out?
Roll you out of the chair?